the next topic is the relation between RCS, CCS, and SCS. So RCS is the rectangular coordinate system, CCS will be the cylindrical coordinate system, and SCS will be the spherical coordinate system. So you already have the graph there and the relations of RCS to CCS and RCS to SCS. So first, so we have RCS to CCS. So we have here this one, and Z will just be the same. Okay, and then R is just x squared plus y squared, and theta is just tangent arctan y over x. It's quite like a polar coordinate. Okay, almost the same. For the spherical, so you'll have your two angles. So we have theta and phi. So this one, x is equal to r sine phi cosine theta, r sine phi sine theta, r cosine phi, and the r will just be equal to the x squared y squared plus z squared squared. Arc tan y over x for the theta, and the phi is equal to the arc cosine of z over r. So with that, let's use those formula to answer the sample problem. Okay, so answering number 1, you'll have here, for number 1, you'll have here a 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have to make it cis to CCS. So CCS into cylindrical, we can have the formula number 4 for the CCS. So R will just be equal to the square root of 3 squared plus 4 squared. Okay, so R is equal to 5, and then for the Z is still equal to 5, right? This is 5. And then for the theta, this is just the arctangent of y over x, or 4 over 3. So this is 53.13. Therefore, for the CCS, the answer is 553.13. So this is the angle. And then the last one is still the same. So Z is still 5. And this will be answer. Next, for the spherical. Again, that's 3, 4, 5. You can just use this one, and then this one. So for R, that is just equal to the square root of 3 squared plus 4 squared plus 5 squared. This is equal to 7.07. You can just use your calc if you want to calculate for that. So arctan y over x, so y is 4 over 3. This is actually the same, so 53.13. and then for the phi is arc cosine, so arc cosine of z over r. So what's z? Z is 5 and r is equal to 7.07, right? So this is 45 degrees. Therefore, in spherical coordinate, it will become 7.07, 53.13 for the theta, and then 45 degrees for the, and this is your answer. Okay, let's try the number 2. Okay, so for the next problem, we have find the equivalent of the equation. That's actually phi. I changed it already. Phi is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, so we have this one. So we have to make this phi is equal to 60 degrees is in spherical coordinate. We have to make it in RCS or rectangular coordinate. So remember that phi is equal to arc cosine, this one, right? Arc cosine z over r, right? So we can have here z over r. But if you take the cosine of both sides, you'll have cosine phi equal, but phi is actually 60, right? So this 60 equal to z over r, or this is 1/2 z over r, or r is equal to 2z. Okay, but we all know that r in spherical coordinate, this is just square root of x squared plus y squared plus z squared. If you take the square of both sides, if you square both sides, you'll have r squared is equal to the x squared plus y squared plus z squared. Okay, So r now will be, let's change r into 2z. Okay, so 2z squared equal to x squared plus y squared plus z squared. Okay, so this will become now 4z squared x squared plus y squared plus z squared. Okay, and then transpose 4, and then the final answer will just be x squared plus y squared and then negative 3z squared. This is equal to 0. Now it is in RCS, and this will be your answer. Okay, so for number 3, we have find the equivalent of the equation theta equal to 45 degrees in cylindrical. So we have to convert it into rectangular. So we are looking for the equation. So if theta is equal to 45, right, we have theta is equal to the arctan, right? Arctan of y over x. So take the tangent of both sides, you'll have tangent theta equal to y over x, and theta is actually 45. So tangent 45 equal to y over x. Tangent 45 is just 1. So this will become y over x. As you can see, this will just become cross multiply x equal to y. Or you can also say this is x minus y equal to 0. So whatever. So this will be your answer. Let's move on to the next topic.